Some
But
Welcome back to another episode. Yeah, I'm back. Chris is not here because he's dealing with other stuff.
yeah,
This Sunday, Saturday games were nuts.
yeah,
Like,
especially
even the Monday night game too at that.
yeah, there are a lot of surprises. It
Yeah.
got a little crazy.
Yeah. I mean, there were some games that were predictable, like Jets Patriots. We knew that was going to be a blowout.
Yeah,
But were you surprised in any way before we go on to like recap it? Were you surprised about any games?
was I?
Yeah.
Definitely surprised that the Falcons beat the Rams.
Uh,
I'm surprised about the Browns beating the Steelers, the Ravens
yeah.
beating the Packers, and that's actually pretty much it. I mean, I can't be surprised about Chicago and San Fran because it was battle of
Bro,
top teams, and it was
there
like
was no like the defenses.
yeah,
Obviously, you're gonna get those games that the defenses are not beater, right?
yeah,
So like let's go back to that Thursday night game with the Rams and Seahawks. There was no defense. It was just score after score. But like my thing is this, I don't know how I look at it because these playoffs are getting interesting.
all the yeah.
Like I'm gonna say this right now:
Mhm.
Eagles, their offense is bad. Bills offense, Bills offense, dogwood. And my thing is this, right? You know how you've been crapping on the Bills defense, right?
Yeah,
Right?
Phineas showed
How,
up.
how did they show up against supposedly that high powered offense?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Jalen Hurts had that one touchdown. That was it. 100 and like what, 13 yards throwing the football.
yeah,
Saquon 60 plus yards. That's it. Josh Allen fumbling,
yeah.
missing wide open receivers.
Um, yeah, yeah. Josh, let's
This man right here, he say Josh Allen's still
Yeah.
top five.
hey, Josh, man. That's all I gotta say. Josh, that's your QB, running back 13 yards, and then getting sacked, not throwing the ball away.
Yo,
I literally,
I laughed.
we're on a Discord chat,
Yeah.
and I'm going like, where is the well? Well, I need the well here. Where is the? Because I'm just fucking dying laughing, and I'm sitting here like, oh well, no,
You suck.
our points are proven.
Bro, how many times have I seen it? But you know, I'm a Jets fan because I hate Josh. It's not. I look with the eye test. Even look at these stats. He has this year
Mhm.
25 throwing touchdowns
Yeah.
to 10 interceptions.
Hmm.
You know what's crazy?
What?
He threw three more touchdowns in his MVP year, 28, and threw four less interceptions last year, and he won MVP off of that. So.
I guess that's the MVP.
But
right? You know,
we'll get into that.
that's an MVP thing. I guess
Bro, he's definitely MVP. You feel what I'm saying?
bro, he definitely playing like one that is.
Yeah.
No, he's playing like a fucking piece of trash.
Yeah. Yeah, but oh man, you want to go on to the first Saturday
Yeah.
game?
Well, right. It's Houston and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I'll say this: I was confident with the Chargers because they got a better offense
Yeah.
than Houston.
Mhm.
But both defenses showed out, though. I can't lie.
I agree. It was defensive heavy.
Mhm. But I'll say this: CJ Stroud made more plays than
Yeah.
Herbert at the end.
I agree. He was better on his feet.
Yeah.
Getting out of the pocket.
So they were throwing
Probably.
deep balls in the beginning of the game. It was just like, all right. So he had something to prove.
Yeah.
Like I was like, okay.
CJ did throw 2 picks, but he also did 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert threw 1 pick, 1 touchdown. So it kind of
You know what sucks though? Like defense,
Yeah.
like defensive line, I love it.
Yeah.
Like from both sides. But his offensive line, you could tell his offensive line is dog water.
This one. Which one?
The Chargers. Chargers is worse than the Texans. I'll say that
Yeah.
because it's like every single time he tried, to throw the ball.
Yeah.
They'll say hike. 5 seconds later, he's on his back already. And I'm like, all right. But then there was plays that he got out of 2 sacks, threw a ball almost getting sacked, and it was like, okay. And then CJ, on the other hand, was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But this Houston team,
That defense is fucking.
I said it.
You've been saying it all year.
He didn't want to believe.
They make you play an ugly game.
Yeah, they're going to do that. And look at how they look going into these playoffs because they clinched their spot already.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit troubling for other quarterbacks in the AFC with that defense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I agree with you on that because Marion Hampton has been pretty solid.
Since he came back from IR,
yeah, it's been pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
He had 14 carries for 29 yards. Justin Herbert had 6 for 37. So they stopped that running game.
I'll say this. Yeah, they did. Because they got a good defensive line. They got a good front forward.
Yeah.
I put them up there with the Eagles as a front forward.
And let's not forget, Justin Herbert also fumbled it twice. But they recovered those.
How are we gonna look at this Chargers team going into the playoffs? Because they had to play, I think it's the Broncos for the last game of the season. No. No, it is.
Yeah, Chargers, Broncos.
Yeah. So, like, and then I think Houston's going to sit their starters.
Yeah, because they're playing.
I believe they play.
They're playing the Colts, I think.
And what do the Colts got to play for?
Nothing.
Because, look.
And they're not.
You already clinched your spot, so you can't take them out.
Yeah.
It's not like if you beat them,
they can't upset them.
But I will play my starters because you got to look at it like this.
You want to get them warmed up for that because they're going
right next week.
Yeah.
It's just like the regular.
They don't have the bye.
Yeah. So I will play my starters.
And plus,
if it's like double digits by like halftime going to
the take the starters out.
Yeah.
So then they can rest for the rest and just but you want to keep this team as hot as it is, the defense, especially keep that defense hot because
defense puts them in great positions every single time.
Because what does everybody say? What wins championships?
Defense.
Exactly. So with that's
like I'll say this,
something they need.
It could be a reach. Their defense is just like how the Eagles is. Just to the AFC. In the AFC. Better quarterback play than the Eagles.
Better quarterback play, but maybe with the off and on thing. I've been doing like
because there's times when CJ turns it on.
Yeah.
But then there's times that he's just not there.
It's kind of like, all right, CJ's throwing picks.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the defense that backs it up. But if CJ's falling the fuck out, then that defense kind of plays down.
Yeah.
Which, hand in hand, but you can't say that exactly with the Eagles either because the quarterback play is always garbage.
It really is. No, it is. I'm thinking is this, right? I'll put that Houston defense against any other team's offense, including the red hot 49ers, including anybody in the playoffs right now.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you because that defense, they got him. Yeah. He's the number one corner in the league right now. I'll say that.
Yeah.
They're extended. I think he's number one for a reason. Then you got one of the best young edge rushers in the league in Will Anderson.
Yeah.
You got a good linebacker in Algier. You got good safeties. If they would have had, I feel like, but if they would have had Tank, I think that offense would have went more in a way.
Because then he can open it up. He's fast.
And them not having Joe Mixon, too, for the rest of the year because he's out for us.
Yeah, which sucks. Look, Blake Marks, man. He's stepping up.
Yeah.
Which I'd have them as your 1-2 punch at running back next year. Joe Mixon and Woody Marks.
Well, I think Houston needs to focus on.
Yeah.
But I know I'm thinking about the future.
Yeah.
That offensive line.
Exactly.
Focus on that offensive line. Like, you got your quarterback. Yeah, did we have questions about him in the beginning because he was playing bad and we didn't know what they were going to be like? But he's playing up and down.
Yeah.
So, but with the Chargers, defense is good. You got a good defense.
Mm-hmm.
But can Herbert lead them with the offense? That's the thing.
I don't know.
Because that offensive line does not give him time at all.
Yeah.
With Rashawn Slater being out, Joe Alt being out, the cornerstones of those tackles, There's none. He was running for his life basically all game. It was bad.
Yeah, because nobody's blocking that fucking crazy ass defensive line. So it's
Like, and it took Keenan Allen to get his first reception in the third quarter. It took Lamb McConkey in the third quarter to get his first reception. So it gets to a certain point that it's like, I see the Chargers losing in the first round.
I do too. I see them losing in the first round.
Because guess what? Guess who they got to play? I think it's going to be the Jaguars. And guess what
I
happened?
think the Jags beat them.
And guess what happened in 2022? Chargers were up by like 21.
Yeah.
And then they choked it to Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. So, and it's not, and it's another home game just in the playoffs for the Jaguars against the Chargers again.
Yeah.
But this Jaguars team is looking crazy. I'll be honest.
I agree.
But I don't got much to say. It's just straight defense.
It was straight defense up until, they threw 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
3 touchdowns. 1 rushing from the Chargers. And that was it. Pretty much.
And I'll say that they're a for real team because they beat good teams this year. Like they beat the 49ers. They beat the Bills.
Yeah.
Josh Allen ass. But back to the fact. But the Chargers have beaten teams too.
I agree. They came out the gate high, beating the Chiefs.
And the Chiefs, everybody's saying they're going to go back to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
I'm going to put it right now.
Exactly.
But that's all I got to say. Like, you got anything else?
No, I got nothing else to say.
I was surprised about this game.
Well, all right. The next game we're talking about is Baltimore versus Green Bay.
Tyler Huntley versus Malik Willis. Malik Willis didn't play bad at all. He didn't.
No, 18 to 21, 288, 1 touchdown.
He might get a job next year, a starting job. He could, like a bridge quarterback wise.
It's the same thing as Jacoby, I think. Because that's where it's going to go.
Like, what's crazy is, did we think in the beginning of the year when we had Baltimore and Green Bay on the schedule, it would be Tyler Huntley and Malik Willis? No, we thought it was going to be Lamar Jackson and Jordan Love. I'm sorry, Tigers getting out in the first round.
Yeah, no, they're fucking done. It was 41 to 24.
Derrick Henry looked like Tennessee Titans Derrick Henry.
Because Tyler Huntley did jack shit on that, throwing that ball. Because you had Derrick Henry
right
for 216 yards with 36 carries and 4 touchdowns.
He's actually, besides the fumbles, he's actually been underrated this year. Like, he has over 1,000 yards rushing.
I think when they go against, like,
good team,
top-tier defenses,
it's hard.
It's harder for them to do it.
But now the question is, since Steelers lost, do you play Lamar? Right. So you can try.
I don't know. I don't know if he's hurt. I think he's still hurt. I'd be scared to put him in.
I feel like they might rush him back
because if you rush him back,
and he gets hurt,
and you get into the playoff,
you're done. Your season's done.
And I don't want him to get hurt, but I'm gonna laugh because you guys are getting out in the first round. Fuck the Steelers. Fuck the Ravens.
I don't get no trust because, like, if Lamar plays, okay, it's gonna be a good game between the Steelers and the Ravens. But if he doesn't, I think Steelers win that. This is the best game I've seen. I'm not putting that Bengals because Bengals didn't have no shot at the playoffs. Yeah, this was do or die. It was do or die for them. Yeah, in this game.
I agree.
Their defense stepped up. This is the best their defense has ever played this year.
This year, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because when it was 41 to 24, that's crazy. Like, Malik Willis played good. Derrick Henry just stole the show. He just said, just give me the ball. I'll carry.
Green Bay had no run game at all either. Besides Malik getting 60 yards.
But Malik tried to carry. You can't blame him. He tried. He tried. His defense frauds, because you know why? People on Twitter wanted to say if Michael was playing, Derrick Henry would have done it. Even when Michael was playing, people were still rushing for over 100 yards on that Packers defense.
Agreed.
So, like, what's the difference?
So, either way, there's no difference here. I mean,
even though the Packers clinched playoff spot, they're not doing that in the playoffs. I'm sorry. They're not.
No, bro, this was just, we went into this game thinking Green Bay.
Yeah, because no Lamar, defense. Shit.
But who knows? Like you said, Derrick Henry fucking turning the fuck up. That,
He's been doing, besides the couple of fumbles, he's actually been doing his part.
yeah, I'll say that.
There's some games that he doesn't, but then most of the games he does. I'll say that. But that AFC North, whoever wins it in the last week of the season,
Yeah,
they're not going far.
no.
I don't see it. Which is, it sucks because I wanted the Bengals to win that division so bad in the beginning of the year because it would have been like looking at the playoff picture now, seeing what it is, you would have had Joe Burrow going crazy.
Bro, I don't.
You think Joe Burrow would not have done with no Mahomes, no Lamar?
He's getting to the Super Bowl.
I would 100% agree.
And he's winning the AFC champ.
Yes,
But
it's just because Green Bay, they got to play Chicago as of right now. You're playing Chicago in Chicago. Remember what happened last time in Chicago, dude?
yeah, they won.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
So, whoever wins between the Steelers and the Ravens, they're playing Houston.
Yeah.
But they're playing either in Pittsburgh or Baltimore. Because last time Houston played Baltimore, it didn't go good. Their offense played terrible. Defense tried. But it's a different story now because their offense is not that good.
Yeah.
Besides Derrick Henry. Their defense is bad. Steelers, you got no DK. And your defense is overrated.
Yeah.
But that's all I got to say.
Yeah, that's all I got to say about that game.
Oh.
The next game, though. Well, there's nothing more I can say about this other than that it's straight
ass. That was just straight defense.
Yeah. Cleveland beat Pittsburgh 13-6.
You want to know, I feel like why the reason the Steelers lost that series? They just didn't want Myles Garrett to get that sack record.
Yeah, they were doing everything they could not to.
Yes.
Bro, like,
you could tell legit.
Aaron was not letting that happen.
No.
He was just like.
And like, my thing is this. You see what having no DK on the field does to that offense.
It's not over.
Everybody wants to praise Shador on that touchdown pass. It was a wobbler.
A wobbler plus threw 2 picks over the line. Bad picks.
He's bad. He's a bad quarterback.
It's not. And you want to talk about how he doesn't have weapons.
He has what?
Harold Fanning Jr. literally saved him.
On that touchdown. Because there was 2 Pittsburgh Steelers defenders right there for that ball.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I'm going to say it right now. I still think Deshaun's taking that starting job next year.
I would play. I'm going to laugh.
I think this is going to happen.
I hope it does, just so I can laugh at every single Brown fan's face.
It's going to happen. You want to know why?
Every Cleveland fan's face.
They're enjoying the ride right now with Shador.
Yeah.
Enjoying it, Mr. I don't care. He's not a good quarterback. His reads are terrible. He doesn't know how to read. What was that one pick to Jack Sawyer? No. Excuse me. That second pick. He was scrambling. He turned around. He scrambled again. And then he just threw the ball up in the air.
Yeah.
And was like, and he got picked. What the fuck was that?
The fucking moon ball.
What the fuck was that?
Ball.
I just want to know, what the fuck was that? Aaron, why are you trusting MVS, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, on a 4th and goal? What the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry, Aaron. You had a Division 1. All you had to do was score a touchdown, take it into overtime, got the ball back, and wasted the clock. No, instead, you go to MVS. MVS has not been good since earlier in his career in Green Bay. That's it. He wasn't good in Kansas City. Like, you got to realize that, bro. Your team. Yeah. Like, bro, it's like nobody wants to. I'm sorry. I get.
Yeah.
It's because it's.
Yeah. No.
If I'm being honest here, it feels like nobody wants to win that AFC. That's what it feels like, right?
Yeah. I feel you.
Because it's like, damn, can somebody run away with the division?
We're 5-10.
I wish the Bengals.
Oh no, are we 6th?
I think
6th.
yeah, but I wish Joe didn't get hurt early
Yeah,
because he would have had a shot.
we definitely would have.
That's what I'm saying.
But
But like, it's like Baltimore doesn't want it, and the Steelers don't want it.
they just fucking lost to the
To the Browns, it gets to a certain point that like,
and it's kind of bad though. We were like, yeah, Aaron's playing good. He's playing good.
so my thing is, what happens on Sunday if the Steelers and the Ravens tie?
Uh-huh.
What's gonna happen? Are we gonna go straight to schedule?
I think Pittsburgh gets it. Because who won?
Steelers won in Baltimore.
So if they tie, the Steelers get it.
That'll be the worst way to do it too. Watch that happen.
It'll happen.
Yo, watch this game be like 10. Somebody wins like 10 to like 13.
6-6.
It goes in. I can see it happen. Shador's ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He did not play good. Wow, 17 for 23 with a touchdown, but he had 2 interceptions. What was his QBR? Tell me his QBR. I got
you. QBR 37.3.
What was Aaron's QBR? Was it in the 20?
19.6.
So Aaron, you're telling me you were more ass than like don't get it twisted. Aaron's in my top 3 all time.
Yeah, deserves to have a spot up.
Yeah. We tied.
Probably
We tied.
It ain't that, buddy. You've been playing decent.
Yes.
Above average.
Yes.
Pretty certain games during the season.
Yes.
And now it's just like
his best game so far was that Thursday night with Joe Flacco and Aaron.
Yes, that was
his best.
That was one of the best games of our division.
Yes.
This year.
Yes.
Like against the division rival.
But I'm gonna say this right now. Shador.
Mm-hmm.
You're not better than Aaron.
No.
Your ass.
Yeah.
Yo, how did it feel when they showed Deion Sanders when he threw that interception? That shit was hilarious.
I was laughing. So his dad put his hat down.
This is gonna be a short.
Yeah.
The battle of the ass quarterbacks in the AFC North. Shador, your ass. Aaron,
Retire.
You could have won the division weeks ago.
Yeah.
And you're over here toying. But Mike Tomlin, it's the same story goes. They either finish 9-8 or 10-7. They get to the playoffs, and then guess what? They're gonna lose in the first round, or they may not even get to the playoffs this year because if the Ravens win, that's all.
There's I don't know. You think he gets fired, Mike Tomlin?
I'll say this:
if they don't make the playoffs,
if they don't make the playoffs, there's questions.
There's questions.
Yes,
because I know there's a lot of people. I think
because it's the same recycle story.
Yeah. And then in Baltimore, I think they don't make it.
If John Harbaugh gets fired, somebody's gonna hire him because he's don't. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you this. He has a great resume.
No, he
does. I get you don't like the Ravens.
Yes,
but he's one of the best head coaches.
Yeah,
that's like in our generation because he developed Joe Flacco.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Flacco, that 2012 Super Bowl run that he had was nuts. Look at Lamar. Turned him into a 2-time MVP.
Yeah. But I think
I feel like whoever doesn't make the playoffs out of these two teams,
coach gets fired.
Yep.
And the quarterback goes. I mean, either way, the quarterback's going, I think.
I think Aaron still leaves at the end of it. Even if they make the playoffs.
Yes, Aaron leaves, but
if Lamar does not do good next season and he's still disgruntled,
I think he might leave in the offseason. I think he might request the trade.
Next year, I think. Next year.
Yeah, this offseason. I think coming up because I think it's comes too close, but and then they fail. They get to the playoffs, they fail. Every year with Lamar. But at the same time, it's a Lamar problem too.
It is a Lamar problem, but I feel like he wants to go back home.
Yeah.
I feel like he wants to be in Florida.
So, I mean, the Dolphins.
There's a lot of questions in the AFC North. Yeah. Like, who's going to be the next head coach for the Bengals, I think. Who's going to be the starting quarterback for Cleveland? Who's going to be the starting quarterback
for
the Steelers?
And who's the head coach?
Who's going to be the head coach for the Ravens if he gets fired? Or who's going to be the head coach for the Steelers if he gets one? There's a lot of storylines. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that division is going to get juicy. I'm going to be honest with you, dog.
Yeah.
That's
next year because the whole fucking thing's just going to get.
It's going to get wrapped.
Stuff
yeah.
Next game, buddy. I mean, we can go over that. This is like a 5-second talk
But
about
then I say, this is going to do a blow up.
it. New England, dog walk. The New York Jets, which 42-10.
He's winning MVPs.
After the performance of Stafford
Yes, he's winning MVP.
last night.
Drake May's winning MVP. 5
Yeah.
touchdowns.
Yep.
I guess the Jets. You're supposed to dismantle the bad teams.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Stephon Diggs, play good.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of coming out today, but
What?
about Stephon.
Yeah. Do you want? I mean, you want to touch? Should we touch on that?
We could touch on it. So we're not going to get fully into it.
I have it.
So Stephon Diggs is facing felony charges right now. Allegations.
Facing serious criminal charges for strangulation and assault.
You want to know who it is? I got information. Who it was?
Who?
His chef.
Well, did you look at Cardi B wrong or
No.
something?
No. It was a girl.
Did she look at Cardi B? What the fuck?
No, it was over money dispute.
Money dispute?
Like I guess he didn't pay her what her salary is.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
It happened on December 2nd. Why did it take so long to...
It just happened this month, basically.
Yeah, this month, why did it get to the public now? And why was he still playing?
Do you think she did it on purpose? Because when the playoffs are coming?
I don't know. I think this shit should have been
Yeah.
brought to light a couple weeks
you're
ago.
not wrong. But do you see him facing anything?
Yeah, I think
Do you think he plays in the playoffs?
No. I think that he gets taken out the playoffs now.
So what does that mean for the Patriots and Drake May?
Well, now we got to see.
Drake May likes to distribute the ball to all
Everybody.
But I'm saying this, that defense is not what has been shown.
No.
Like, defense has taken a step back, and the offense has been great.
You get glimpses of good defensive play,
Yes.
but like Christian Gonzalez, I'm not putting him at top corner.
No, he's not. He's not good.
I don't think he's that good. I know I was kind of high on him when he came in.
I think we all were. We all were. But then, like, he got hurt, and then he got hurt again.
And then
He's not playing. Man. But yeah,
he has a couple good plays, and everyone's like, "Wow, look, told you." And then all of a sudden, he goes back again. It's like, all right.
I guess that's
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna say this, but enough. Jets suck. Who got the third pick, which I'm happy about. They say the Jets are gonna keep winning. They haven't.
I was hoping.
I know you was hoping, but guess what?
Those football guys never answered my prayers again.
I'll say shout out to Brees for reaching 1,000 yards.
Good shit for Brees. Congrats.
He's showing why he was always a top 10 running back before he got hurt. Last year was a down year. It was a down year for everybody on the Jets. Let's be honest here. Do you think the Patriots are a threat? If they lose Stephon?
I want to see.
Wait and see again?
I'm wait and see to talk about. Bring this point back up. Maybe first game of the playoffs or next week. Because who do they play next week? Because it depends on.
I'll say that right now.
Who they play. So
guess who they play?
Suns.
In the playoffs?
Well, playoffs, but who do they play actually? Here, I got next week.
Who they play? I think they play Miami.
All right, then never mind. That don't matter.
Hey, Quinn Ewers actually. Hey, whoa.
Yep. I'm taking that one with a grain of salt, buddy.
Well, what if they sit their starters? They sit their starters. The Patriots.
I think they might. To be fair,
I'm saying. Let's talk about their playoff matchup.
Yeah.
That they're going to play.
Okay.
Buffalo. That's a hard matchup.
I think they win. I think they beat the shit out.
The only like gripe that I have with this. Remember last time they played in New England?
Yeah.
They took away the lead.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Besides that, they played great on all cylinders before they choked the lead. You get what I'm saying?
But if Buffalo's going in the playoffs like they fucking just did against the Eagles, and then
But you know what's crazy, yo?
I'm sorry,
Yo,
not really.
he sat up here acting like Josh Allen was top 5 all year.
Yeah.
There's other quarterbacks better than Josh Allen. Josh Allen's not even top 10 this year, I don't think.
I'll put Tyler Sycamore.
Past couple of weeks, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You got the MVP versus Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Former MVP. I think I give New England the edge. Because you're playing in New England. Drake May's hitting out all cylinders.
Yeah.
I was wrong about Drake May because I didn't think he was going to be a good quarterback.
Flynn.
But I don't know if that Bills defense is going to come alive again like they did this past
I
Sunday.
don't think so.
So, like,
I don't got faith.
but with the Jets, as of right now, Jets,
In a rebuilding phase at this point.
they got us taking Tankathon. Shout out Tankathon. They got us taking Dante Moore from Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
If the Raiders beat the Chiefs,
Yeah.
that's the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
They get that pick.
Yeah.
I think we trade with the Giants with that number 1.
So you think they just go back a couple spots? Who do you give them then?
Oh, well, we're going to give them
Yeah.
the 3rd pick,
Oh, no. I know another pick in the first round.
the 18th pick from the Colts, and I think a 2nd, and I think another 2nd.
Just to get Mendoza.
Yeah, but
It's a smart play, but
it's a smart play, but risky move at the same
exactly
time.
because you've seen how sometimes you guys
yeah.
have done this before in the past.
Because I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
They got us taking Dante Moore with the 18th pick,
Yeah.
as everything stands right now. They got us taking Mekhi Lemon from USC, who I like. I've been watching him a lot. I like him. He's a speed. He has over 1,000 yards receiving, 11 touchdowns. He's a speed guy.
Okay.
Pair him up in the slot.
On the others with Garrett in there, and then
See what happens. But as of right now, the draft is going to be interesting. The playoffs are going to be interesting.
yeah. Well, we're gonna just do like a mock draft
Yeah,
or some
facts.
shit. So when that comes in,
Facts. This is the most time that I get excited about football.
yeah, well,
When the playoffs come, the draft comes.
there's just so much.
It's chaos.
That's going-
It's
exactly.
chaos. But you want to go into the next
I
game?
mean, I'm not. Yeah.
You know what I'm not mad about you picking Tennessee?
Fuck the
No.
Saints. Fuck the Saints. Fuck Tennessee for not winning. I'm pissed off.
No, I
I'm
said it
down 2 games now by this man.
It's not even that. It's not even that. Because I was going to take Tennessee. I was like, Tyler Shuck.
Mm.
He's been balled.
If you took Tennessee, I was going Saints. I was late. I didn't know.
Both of these two be balled out.
No, but they both did. Obviously, you know what the game we're talking about. It's New Orleans beats Tennessee 34-26.
I think the Saints found the franchise 2 weeks.
Yeah, and Tyler Shuck, I think he needs to stay their franchise. I think they need to be his.
This is
He
the
needs to be their guy.
most productive I've seen Chris Olave in a while.
332 yards.
You know he's over 1,000 now? He has over.
Chris Olave?
Yes.
Bro.
He's been underrated. He's been slept on this year a little bit.
Yeah, but Tyler Shuck, 333 yards. He went 22 for 27, 2 touchdowns, no picks.
You know who Cam Ward reminds me of?
Mm.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
He has the size. He plays like Cam Newton a little bit,
Yeah.
but he has like Josh Allen traits, like throwing a rocket ball.
Domes maybe throw.
No, I'm saying comparison wise.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this. I think he's gonna be a great quarterback. Get him some weapons. I've been saying this since. I've been saying he's gonna be a great quarterback even before the draft, which I like Cam.
Yeah.
I do. Tyler Shuck, he's gonna be the franchise guy.
I didn't even know his name until he started. Tyler Shuck. I didn't even know who he was.
I knew when they drafted him from Louisville. Did I think he was gonna be playing like this the past 4 weeks? Fuck no. We all did it. I wish the rest would have ruled he wasn't down with that pass. That one
Yeah.
pass was fucking. He was making crazy throws. So was Tyler Shuck.
Mm.
Defense let up towards the end for Tennessee, which I was mad about because I kind of wanted Cam Ward to get that dub.
Yeah, get another one.
But saying my last thing about this,
Yeah.
Cam Ward gonna be a superstar.
I think so.
Give him 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a superstar.
That team will be winning that division.
Yes.
I think, yeah, actually.
Cam's the guy.
Mhm.
He's that dude. I like watching him play because he makes some crazy ass shit happen.
It's gonna be between CJ and Cam in that division. The fucking.
Which I'm not mad at.
No, I'm not mad at either. It's good.
Yeah.
You're gonna have CJ Stroud's gonna have a couple more years. You know, solidify himself as the starter for Houston, and then you got Cam Ward, up and comer. So like 2 years. Who knows where they're both going to be at in the prime of their careers?
The real question is who's going to be the new head coach for Tennessee? If they get an offensive guru,
Ravens are
John Harbaugh. You give him John Harbaugh.
Yeah.
I'm saying could be great.
actually that could be pretty good.
That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't mind that.
Or do you get from San Fran, Clay Kubiak? Because look what him and Kyle Shanahan doing with this.
But I'd make sure to stay there. And in San Fran, to be fair.
No, Kyle Shanahan's gonna stay there.
No,
I'm talking about Clay.
I'm talking about Clay. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about him.
Oh,
Maybe he should.
I'm really intrigued about who's gonna be Tennessee's new head coach. This game was It was laughable.
What? Which one? What? The one?
I got a stat for you. I'm throwing it out.
Wait, what are we going on in the next game?
Oh, you want to still talk about Tennessee?
Well, I mean, I'm fine going.
No.
Next year.
Yeah, like I just want to. The last
Well,
thing I'm gonna say is who's gonna be Tennessee's head coach for next year? That's
gonna be a great thing of seeing the offseason when we
when we talk about
some of this shit. Yeah,
but next game,
Jacksonville beat Indianapolis 23-17.
This man really thought that the Colts were gonna beat the Jaguars. With Phillip Rivers only throwing for just barely over 100?
150. He just missed 150 by 3.
You really
147.
Everybody wants to say it's so inspirational that he's still playing. I'm sorry.
Is he?
No, it's not.
He's fucking 44.
No, because you know what everybody's saying on Twitter? They could give other retired quarterbacks.
No.
Motivation.
It's a young man's game.
Yeah.
You don't see fucking like.
Most of the quarterbacks are in their late 20s.
What do you want Steve Young to come back and take the spot for fucking
Brock Purdy? Yo, I'm gonna say this right now.
Oh wow, he's still a passing.
Yo, Pepper, he didn't play that. He didn't play bad.
23 to 37, 263.
He played good. He played decent.
Yeah, not a single touchdown.
He had a
rushing
touchdowns.
Yes.
Jacksonville has one of the most scariest defenses. It's not up there with Houston because I think Houston is in the defensive class. It's alone.
Yeah.
I say Jaguars are in the same boat as Denver's defense. I'm gonna throw out a stat. You remember this stat when we traded Sauce?
Yeah.
Sauce went from a 1-17 to a 7-1. Do you know what his record is since he's been on the Colts? 1-7.
Yep. He brought the Jets stank with him.
So Sauce Gardner from going from team to team, his current record of this year, 2-14. The fuck did he do on Sunday? He didn't do nothing. I'm sorry, he didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
He should have got called for a PI.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely should have gotten them called.
And I'm like, he's like, oh, he's not saying it because now he's not, yeah. I'm not going to say it. He's still one of my favorite corners, but I don't care. He's not on my team no more.
Yeah.
It's looking like we won the trade.
Yeah.
Because if they keep losing, who knows? Their pick can move up in the top 13.
Yeah.
Top 15. And that's a good look for the Jets.
Yeah, because if you want to, that helps you guys out if you guys want to trade that pick with the
Giants. Either Giants or another team.
Yeah, but if you trade that pick with the Giants
Yeah.
and the number one, the other pick you have, forget Mendoza, then
everybody wants to say we look stupid.
to be fair, say the Giants would be stupid not to take that trade. But
Yeah.
this game, it was like you said.
There was a lot of bad plays in the Jaguar and all.
Yeah,
Like that fumble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, Jacoby fumbling. Yeah, I really thought that was turning the game around.
Adding Jacoby at that trade deadline. He's Trevor Lawrence's security blanket.
Yeah, I agree.
Tucker Washington came onto the scene like crazy. These past 3 weeks, he's been balling.
For 115 yards for 8 catches.
And they're doing this without Travis Hunter.
Mm-hmm. I will say this. Ever since Travatello went out, they've been balling.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Because we beat them.
Yeah.
One of their 4 losses is to us.
Yeah.
It's the Jake Browning.
Yeah, it's like Trevor Lawrence these past 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's on an absolute tear.
I agree. I'll say, yeah, he's on a tear.
He's starting to make me believe a tiny.
I don't believe in him still.
A tiny bit, like this much.
Yeah.
Like the violin, the SpongeBob.
Show me the playoffs. Show me what you can do in the playoffs. But you choke in the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
My thoughts on you are correct.
Like the violin, the SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I got trust in that defense.
That defense, yes.
That defense is gonna keep them ball games any time of the day. All right, Coach, what is the Colts' plans for the future? Do you think they give DJ a contract extension?
Yeah. I mean, but you got to see how he plays.
But it's that injury too. You feel what I'm saying?
Not a lot of people come back right off that. So what I would technically sit here and do
That's a tricky. Do you keep Anthony Richardson?
No.
Just in case.
No.
Or do you start Riley Leonard?
I'd
Riley
see
a
Riley Leonard a shot. I'd definitely let him play in the preseason. But to be fair, actually, I'd let him and Daniel Jones play in the preseason to see how Daniel Jones looked.
You give Daniel Jones another 1 year
in a game. But I'm talking like if he doesn't look like the injuries bother him,
sign him.
Keep him. Because you got you guys to where you guys were, and then he started getting hurt, and
then like the defense started giving up, and it was just like, okay.
Defense started getting up. Jonathan Taylor. And
what the fuck happened to him?
He was on track to be offensive player of the year.
What the fuck? He fell off. Like he still got over 1,000, but like
But there's games where he's just not even hitting 100 yards a game, where he was almost hitting 100 yards every single game.
And I go back to this statement. I think Bijan's better than him.
Yeah, I mean, after what we've seen in the last weeks.
Like, Bijan's, I think he's better than JT.
Yeah.
Because, JT can take over a game, but he doesn't control it. As soon as they gave Bijan the ball, he just said, all right, I got this. We got it. And it's like, I feel bad for the coach.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see him in the playoffs and see what that team could do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wanted to see Sauce in the playoffs for the first time. DJ with an actual competent head coach, good defense, great offense. Now we're not getting that. Now we get Jacksonville and the Texans in the playoffs, which I'm not mad at.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
Yeah.
This Colts team.
I'll tell you this. It's a big what if with this team this year. That's going to be like from 5 years to 10 years later down the line, somebody's going to make a YouTube video talking about the 2025 Colts. What if they didn't get hurt?
Yeah, what if? Yeah.
That's sad.
It is pretty sad. I still think Phillip Rivers should have never got there, and that they should have let Riley Leonard play.
Yeah.
That's fucked up on that play. So well, I wasn't watching this game while it was on.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, well, because I had another game.
Quick yours? He caught. Yeah, he caught.
Miami beat Tampa Bay 20-17.
I'm gonna give you your respect.
What?
Because you kept saying the Buccaneers fell off after the bye week.
Yep.
Even before the Baker injury on Sunday night.
Yep.
You were right.
Bro, it's just easy to see.
They couldn't stop Courtney Lewis.
What's going on, Baker?
I don't know. And you can't. Yes, you can blame the injury, but even before that, they weren't playing good.
Like, I understand he threw 346 yards and he 2 touchdowns, but he threw 2 picks.
And he didn't do nothing with it.
Nope. He also fumbled the ball twice.
Yeah, and you can't say that he has no weapons. You still got Mike Evans, Emeka. You got everybody.
He's cooking with Jalen McMillan, Chris Godwin.
You got
K-Dot.
You got everybody.
Who, Tez Johnson? I don't know why you're not trying to use him more.
You're fighting for the division.
Yeah.
And you're doing this. You let Mike McDaniel out-coach Todd Bowles.
But Bucky Irving didn't even get 20 yards. He got 19 rushing.
There's nothing to say about.
There's nothing.
They choked.
Yeah. That's all that's really got to say about it.
I'm going Panthers.
Fucking yeah.
I'm going Panthers in the last week of the season.
Yeah. The way they played.
I don't trust it.
Quinn Ewers didn't play. I mean, he played good at 14
game
manager.
He played like a game
manager. 172. 2 touchdowns. But H.N. went 83 yards, but 18K.
Without H.A., that offense does not go without him.
No, I agree with you.
Because there's been a lot of games this year that he put them on their back. And I'm looking at it like this. Why are a lot of these running backs in the league carrying a lot of ball games?
I agree. Definitely.
Am I wrong?
James Cook.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor sometimes.
Breece Hall.
Yeah.
Even Cam Scatterbull one time.
Yeah.
Like it gets to a certain point that it's like
Bijan.
Yeah, it's like, yo, where are the quarterbacks at? You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I got. Like, I don't feel bad for Baker at all. Like, I don't.
No.
Because it's like, You're the one that's causing the damage right now. Even the defense too. It goes 50-50.
Yeah.
And Toppos ain't doing nothing about it.
No, he's not doing a damn thing about it.
That's what I'm saying.
He's just letting their shit in letting it happen.
Yep. But so you can go on to the next one.
Next game.
So, I got it wrong. I can admit I got it wrong.
All right, yeah, you got it wrong.
I was going confident with Carolina because Carolina did on a tear. Floppy game.
It's very, very
For both sides.
easy.
I'm not even saying just Seattle. I'm not hating. I'm saying Carolina too.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold, what's been going on with you lately, bro? Like, you've been playing bad.
Mm-hmm.
First half of the Thursday night game, you played bad. Then you turned up. This game, you played bad. You only had like 140-something yards, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You threw a bad interception to Mike Jackson. What was that throw? And if you think you're going into Saturday with this same type of performance against against San Fran, you're losing.
Yeah.
There's so much that can defense win you championship?
Yes.
Absolutely. But there's so much that defense can do that they're just gonna gas out and be tired.
Exactly. Because if you keep them on the field all the time,
it's so because you saw late in the game, right? When they were down by double digits, right? The defense started getting tired. Carolina just started going right down the field and scoring.
Right down the field. I mean, Bryce Young only had 54 yards.
It was bad.
It was really bad. Rico Dowdle, 59 yards. I don't know what's going on. This Panthers team.
What helped Seattle?
Yeah.
Turnovers. That's what got the off.
Yeah.
That's what got the offense in the great.
Chuba lost the fumble.
Mm-hmm.
Ashawn Robinson fumbled.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's two fumbles, right? Bryce Young, one pick. He threw an interception.
That was a bad pick.
Sam Darnold. Yes, he threw a touchdown. It's good. But he also threw an interception. Sam Darnold also fumbled twice, lost one. Kenneth Walker fumbled, but recovered that one.
I hate to say this. This might be controversial. I think Sam Darnold chokes in playoff.
I think you will.
I think he will.
I don't understand why you played great. Like, saying it prior certain games and stuff, right? Then he lights out, he's throwing the shit. But when these lights are bright, when it matters the most, he plays bad.
Like, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? So that's unacceptable. Let's go back to his Vikings days. Played great in the regular season. Yes or no?
No, yeah, he did. Definitely.
He came to the playoffs.
Joe, I think last year on the Vikings, he had a way better year than he is having this year.
Because, like, bro, I'm sorry right now. After watching all these games, the 49ers are the most scariest team in the NFC West.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Even if you want to say they're not, like, you could totally disagree. I'm not going to.
Well, after this week, I will put.
He said the 49ers are relevant.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago. Which Sam Darnold are we going to get? Are we going to get in the playoffs? Regular season Sam? Or time after time, 2 years, back to back, we're getting two stinker playoff games.
I think we see the latter. I think we see that one. Because it's not looking like it. He's played shit against the Rams.
He played good in the second half.
Somewhat. Yeah. Then he's doing like 5 picks or whatever. Yeah. He did the turnover.
Oh, you're talking about the first game. You're talking about the first Rams game.
When he
threw 4. Yep. But the Thursday night, he played bad in the first half. Yeah. Second half, he started coming alive.
But the win wasn't because of him.
No. Because of the defense. Defense was making plays. He didn't win them the game.
Not even here. No.
I think it was Charbonnet in the defense.
It was Charbonnet. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, because Julian Love had that 1 pick.
There was a lot of drop interceptions in that game. That should have been more. Like J.C. Horn.
Yeah.
By the way, J.C. Horn, that was a bitch move.
What?
You grabbing Jason.
Like
that.
Yeah.
That was bad.
They didn't call that.
Yeah.
I forget.
No, they did call it. They did.
There was one that...
There was another one. I know
I'm thinking about...
Mike Jackson.
Yeah.
There's so much that the defense can do that they're just going to gas out and get tired. That's all play. For real, bro. I think... He might not say Sam might choke because he had JSN and all these weapons. But the quarterback is the most important position in this game that we watch.
Yes.
If he does not go, that offense and defense does not go either.
Exactly.
That's all
Because
I'm
he's
gonna
bound
say.
to throw the ball.
Like, it's gonna get bad,
That's where the ball flows through.
bro. And like people, I remember when he was on San Fran, right? When Brock got concussed,
Yeah.
people were like, "Yeah, Sam was gonna take over his job." That wasn't the point.
Yeah.
The Vikings took a flyer on him. Just took a flyer. It was like, yeah, played great.
Mm-hmm.
Choked in the playoffs against the Rams.
Yeah. And then
What are we gonna get?
I still think we're getting Jets Sam Darnold. If we're gonna classify it, I'm sorry to say
No.
about
But
your team,
I
but
couldn't go 90% Jets, 10% when he was on the Panthers.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see him doing that now. With the way this shit's been shaping up,
Especially going on the road. Because I don't see them winning. I don't see them winning against San Fran. I don't. Like the best quarterback right now in the division, I'll still say it, even though he's been hot the past couple of weeks since he came back, is Matt Stafford. He's the best in that division. Second best, Brock.
Yeah.
Third, Sam. So it's like, Sam. The last thing I'm going to say, what Sam that we're going to get? And I'm going to repeat myself. What Sam are we going to get?
we'll see this fucking Saturday. It's a Saturday.
If we get the Sam Darnold that we got the past couple of weeks,
It ain't looking good.
no.
It's not looking good.
Because, like, the Panthers, they got a good, decent defense.
Yes.
They do. What was that play that he scrambled, threw it, and it was intentional grounding?
Yeah.
What was that? But we can
Let-
go on to the next game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on to the next game.
Oh, this game gonna be quick. I feel like
So Cincinnati beat Arizona 37-14.
Joe Burrow played out of his mind.
Played out of his mind. Chase Brown, amazing.
I was about to say.
I love, bro, 22 carries for 101 yards. Amazing. Jamar had some great catches.
Yeah.
2 tutties.
He really didn't do.
No, but that's he's still trying to recover from it. I don't
Concussion.
think. Yeah, I don't think he really should be back. But defense played good. Jacoby, he played good.
Yeah.
21 for 37.
He's gonna get another
200.
backup job next year.
Other than that, yeah, it was a game. I don't really give a fuck. I don't care.
I'm not trying to harp on it. He's on the same boat. And
Yeah.
the Jets win. Woohoo!
I'm checked the fuck out.
Yeah, like I'm ready for the playoffs.
We're out. I mean, it got eliminated.
Like I'll say this. We might seem down because our teams are not going to be in it. But once the playoffs comes, it's going to be popping.
Look, we're fans of football.
Yes.
We love football. So
Yes.
it doesn't matter if our team, we're still going to enjoy it. We would
Yeah.
enjoy it a lot more if our teams were in it because we're rooting. But at the same time, it's like, we're not going to sit here and just not watch it or just shit on it because it's not our team.
The playoffs, they get interesting.
Exactly.
They do.
And we're just curious to who them fucking suit.
Especially with no Mahomes this year. It's gonna be fire.
But another quick
yeah.
game. If you want to.
Giants fans, I feel your pain.
Yeah.
Because we're actually, for once, the Jets are actually being smart and actually just losing on purpose. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
We're actually losing on purpose. Because remember, 2 weeks ago we had the 7th pick.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got the 3rd. Giants fans, I would have sat out the starters.
I wouldn't have got, but
Like, I love Jackson Dart. I do. I know you do too. We all do. Why are you going hard in the paint against the Raiders?
the fucking game don't matter.
You saw the Raiders were taking. They were just like, it don't even matter. We're taking. Great job. You give them Mendoza. Or they might whiff on it and be like, yeah, we don't want Mendoza. They could whiff on it. It's the Raiders. They always whiff on draft picks for some reason.
Exactly.
Except for Brock and Max. Max was a late round pick, though. I'll say that. Brock, outstanding. But Jet. Yo, can I say something right now?
Yeah.
Where the fuck has Bobby Okereke been all year? He gets an interception. Where the fuck has he been? Because right now, this I could tell he hasn't done shit. They got the Giants mock draft taking Arvell Reese, one of the best linebackers in college football, from Ohio State. That's how you know Bobby Okereke hasn't done shit.
He only wanted to show up in this game.
He said, people were saying this was the loser bowl.
Yeah, going 1 and 2 in that pick.
Right? Yeah. Oh, hey, bitch, This has no playoff
No,
implications.
it has nothing. It has
This has draft implications.
implications.
This is going to be an interesting draft this year.
I would say so, yes.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of trades.
Yeah, and you know who's not trading the damn thing? Who? The Bengals.
Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? We ain't doing jack shit. We haven't done jack
Oh,
shit since we drafted fucking Jamar.
There's like Wandell, he had over 100. Dart had over 200. I think he barely just got over 200.
Yeah,
Dart.
207. Yeah, that's heavy.
There's a. We can go into the next game, man. Yeah, let me get a sip of water for this one. Yeah.
Shit.
I don't care if it was freezing rain.
Yeah, I was about to say it's getting old cold. The Eagles just squeaked by a win
Again,
against the Bills. 13-12. No, you're not hearing that wrong. It was 13-12. 1 point difference. It doesn't matter what Kevin Patullo and Nick Sirianni celebrating on the sideline did. It's really actually about how you win instead of you just winning. Oh, yeah, we won, so it doesn't matter. No.
as a team, don't you want to win? Yeah, convincingly, or like at least knowing that your offense actually was playing good, not even great, good. What the fuck was Saquon at?
19 carries for 68 yards.
What the fuck was Jalen at?
13.
Devontae Smith.
25 yards total for Devontae. 68 for AJ. Jalen went 13 for 27. 13 for 27. You think, right?
Yeah, I'm also
Maybe just getting to 200, maybe 190. Passing yards. 110.
Yeah.
110. 100.
people want to say Jalen is this, right? So looking up his stats, right?
Yes.
On StatMuse, shout out to them. What was his QBR before I say his stats?
Jalen's QBR was 38.3.
What was overrated top five Josh Allen?
His stats, and then Josh went 22 for 35, 262. No touchdowns. No pick. He got sacked 5 times. Bitch. QBR 59.5.
So he had a better QBR than
Jalen. Yeah.
that's nuts.
And
That's fucking nuts.
Jalen threw a touchdown.
Yeah, you want to know what Jalen Hurts' stats is? 64.8 completion percentage.
Yes.
3,224 yards, 25 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's top 5 worthy. I don't know what the top 5 quarterback.
Hey, in Philly, that's top 5 worthy.
Yeah, and then you got Chris posting on Instagram about Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry. Sean McDermott, Josh Allen, y'all were dumb to go for it. I mean, I'm not going to say dumb because it was actually a good play call.
Was it?
No, it was. Josh Allen. No, I'm saying the play call. It was good. A good play call.
Yeah.
Josh Allen just fucking whiffed on that play.
I'm not trusting Josh to do that shit. I understand, you can play hero ball all he fucking wants, but he ain't doing shit. And he fumbled twice.
What's scary is this, right? People want to say these are 2 contenders.
No,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
People are saying.
Yeah.
Outside noises. How are they supposed to be 2 contenders when their offense came to score over 20 points?
Exactly. That's exactly the point.
You're going into the playoffs. Well, a lot of these teams in the AFC, NFC are scoring over 20, even over 30, getting 40 points. And you think you're going to rely on your defense to put you in good situations like that?
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Go ahead.
Hit me with it.
What's up?
Who are the Eagles projected to play in the playoffs if they go to the playoffs? Because we already talked about
the playoffs. Guess who they play?
Yeah. Well, no, because we already talked about
I'm looking at it right now.
New England and Buffalo.
They play the Rams.
Rams beat them.
Yes.
I don't care if what happened.
I think Devontae comes back.
Yeah. It's just they've been playing bad. I will say that.
Yeah.
Like when
these past 2 weeks, yes.
Yes.
I agree.
But still, I do not see a world where this Eagles offense is doing anything at this point in the season.
Unless
because I already know that you guys beat them already.
Yeah. But let's take it there.
Yeah.
Right? They were down 21-0. Right? Defense started coming alive.
Yeah.
Defense started giving them chances. The offense just didn't capitalize.
Yeah, Nick Brand.
You think the Rams are going to walk into Philly, and I think they're going to wolf the Eagles. I think the Eagles are out in the first round.
I think so. I agree.
This Eagles team, I don't give a fuck. When was the last time you seen a team with down below average offense and a great defense win the Super Bowl? I'll go back to 2000.
Yeah.
Even the Ravens, their offense wasn't good, but they had a great running back. They know how to lean on their running back and Jamal Lewis.
Yeah.
They know how to lean on him. Eagles, they could barely get a first down. The Bills couldn't even get a first down at that.
Yeah.
The Bills didn't score until the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's scaring me about the Eagles.
I agree with you.
Because when it came to crunch time, you had Josh Allen coming up clutch for a little bit.
Yeah. To be fair,
to come back.
They could have won. They could have won if they got that because it got called back. And then it was tied.
You're letting Brandon Cooks, Moss, and people on that Eagles defense.
I love Quinyon. Quinyon's a great.
That was Schaefer's who Moss Quinyon too.
Mm-hmm. Quinyon was getting cooked that game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was watching that game. Quinyon got cooked more than once, and it's sad to see that.
The Eagles' downfall is gonna be on Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts
and Kevin Batula.
Yes. There's so much that you can blame on play calling, but when Kevin Batula's not throwing football,
no, he's not reading the defense. Is he telling Jalen who to throw to?
I got a good question. He was out for a lot of games this year. Who's better, Purdy or Jalen this year?
Purdy. I think Purdy, but at the same time, it's also. I'm not saying this for me per se, but people are also going to talk about strength of schedule.
Strength of schedule, okay.
And the opponents.
Yes,
I
agree.
Yeah,
I agree. But like, what Purdy's doing since he came back.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to beat the team that you're supposed to beat though?
Yeah, you are
on your schedule.
Yeah.
I'm not giving them leeway, but they beat a team that you couldn't beat on Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
This Eagles team, I don't see making far. I don't even see this Bills.
I don't see them far. And you know what's funny? This is one of them used to be his quarterback. Yeah. He always used to put him in top 5 conversation. Remember last year, he said he's a top 2 quarterback in the playoffs because why? He wins. He wants to put Josh Allen still in the top 5 because he has no receivers. The next game that we're going to get onto, this is the top guy I've been waiting for. They're both equally ass.
Yeah.
As of right now, I'm putting Purdy over Jalen and Josh Allen this year.
Oh, I'm definitely doing
that too. Yeah. I think since Purdy came back, I think he's a top 10 quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say he's like around 9 or 8.
Oh, Purdy?
Yeah. I'm not going to shoot him up because he's been on fire, even though he's been on fire the past couple of weeks. I'm not going to shoot him up there.
Yeah.
I'm going to put him on low. But Eagles, y'all done. And I'm going to be happy. I'm going to come on this episode when they get eliminated, laughing. And then once the Bills get eliminated, I know me and him are going to be laughing. But that's all I got to say.
Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. I mean, that next game, this is you, buddy. San Francisco beat Chicago Bears 42-38.
You know what I'm going to say.
Good shit. It was a battle of some dominant ass teams.
Yes.
Battle of 2 great quarterbacks. I will put them up.
What do I always say when we talk about 49ers? Brock, motherfucking Purdy. Yo. That one interception, I still blame it on him. I don't care if it's tip drill.
Oh, yeah.
That interception
was definitely on him.
I was like, when I saw that, is it going to be one of those games? And guess what? He comes right back down the field, scored. It was score for score.
There was no defense. Defense.
It felt like the Thursday night game with the Rams in Seattle. Without Brock Purdy, that 49ers team doesn't go.
Yeah. I mean, with mac and cheese, I know I fuck around.
Yeah.
Like, I can sit here and confidently say that Purdy is a factor.
I don't think he's a system quarterback.
No, I never thought that he was. Yeah, but I never thought that he was a system quarterback. Yeah, because of what he was able to do. He came in.
I'm going to talk about I'm going to leave that conversation for last. Caleb balled the fuck out. Did he choke on that last play?
Yes.
But he's
playing his ass off.
I might put him in that top 5.
I'm putting him in the top 5 this year. Definitely.
Yo, that rifle to Colston Loveland on the free play when it was offsides,
Oh,
that was a fucking rifle.
yeah.
Bro, Caleb turned me. I'm gonna say it. I'm a Caleb fan.
I am too.
I say
We were talking shit at the beginning of the season.
yes, absolutely.
But as it went on, he's impressed me so much that I have become a fan.
Like, hey, like without Roma Doomsday,
Yeah.
you know, the 49ers punted, I think, once.
Yeah.
And that was the first time that they punted since November.
That's crazy.
That's how hot that offense has been.
And shout out to Luther Burden. I mean, I know he's all right.
Yeah, I think he tweaked something.
Glad he's okay.
I think it was his groin. Was it his groin?
Yeah. But they said it's not serious.
Yeah, so he'll be good.
For the playoffs.
I say you rest him this week.
Yes.
You got to rest him because you want him and Rome to be back for you for the playoffs.
But he was cooked. Mr. Burden, 8 receptions, 138 yards.
Yes.
1 touchdown. But also Colston Loveland.
Mm-hmm.
6 receptions for 94 yards, 1 touchdown. That, man, don't know where the run game was with DeAndre Swift this week. Not as high powered or right up in your face.
I'll say this.
Been recent weeks.
That last touchdown that the Bears scored.
Yeah.
That was a nice run by DeAndre Swift and great blocking.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Well, I think it was like 20 plus. It was a 20-yard rushing touchdown. That was great.
Yeah.
McCaffrey.
He's looking like
he didn't even have to carry.
No, but he's 23 carries
come back
for
100.
Yeah,
he's come
140 yards. Yeah, I agree with you. Definitely.
You know what's crazy? They did this without Kittle.
But no, Purdy spreading the ball around.
Let's go back because I show love to Caleb because I like Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
He made me eat my words.
Definitely.
Let's talk Super Bowl.
Yeah.
About Brock.
Okay. All right.
Remember how everybody was saying in what was it 2023 when they made the Super Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to say he was a system quarterback, that he got carried because he had an offensive juggernaut with Debo, Brandon, George, Christian McCaffrey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on to he had a down year 2024. I say that 100%.
Yes.
2025. He's doing this without a true number one superstar.
You really can't say who the number one really is.
Number one is Ricky.
Ricky, yes. Yeah. But it's like you got Jawan Jennings, Robinson, you got Kendrick Bourne.
Tungus.
Yep, Jake Tungus. You got Juszczyk.
So what? Because you remember, he's a Brock hater.
Yeah, well, I think he's just a 49er.
Yeah. Hey. But like, I'll say this. Brock is doing this without a true number one.
Yeah.
What is Josh Allen doing? He doesn't have a number one. 10 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. Passing the football.
Bro, I would say that any day I will say that he's better than Jobs this year. So much.
The reason why, like, Brock Purdy, I always, even before he started coming onto the scene, you heard me.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, Brock Purdy's that guy.
Yeah.
He's the reason why they didn't lose the Super Bowl. He played great in that Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
He outplayed Mahomes.
But he came into it, Mr. Irrelevant.
He's the, and I looked it up too. I was doing my research. He's the greatest Mr. Irrelevant pick ever.
Yeah. He was the last pick in the draft.
Ever. I'm not saying he's the greatest quarterback of all time, but he's the greatest irrelevant pick ever.
Because he comes in.
Everybody doubted him.
And what happened?
He achieved, even if he does not win a Super Bowl ever in his career, he's going to go as down the greatest irrelevant the greatest last pick ever in the draft. Because the fact that you come into a situation, right?
Yeah.
That you were the third string quarterback. You were a practice squad, basically, emergency quarterback behind Sam Darnold, Jimmy G,
yes,
and all them guys. They all got hurt. You come in.
Yeah.
You took them to the playoffs. Okay. Your shoulder in the 2022 NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
You got hurt. You come back next year. You set the league on fire. You go to the Super Bowl. Last year, you had a down year. This year, you get hurt. You played against the Jaguars. You did not look good. You were still hurt. You still played hurt. You come back. You had one stinker with the Panther game.
Yeah.
You had one stinker. Then now, all of a sudden, you're rattling off 5 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And not mentioning the rushing touchdowns, too. everybody wants to say that it's his team. Yes, Kyle Shanahan draws up a great scheme.
Yeah.
But like some of the balls that he was throwing last night, or even in his career tight window throws,
Mm-hmm.
is nuts.
Yeah.
I'll say this. He's the best quarterback for that team. Yeah. And I'm going to ask you this. Was he worth that $266 million contract right now?
Nothing. I agree. I think he deserved it.
You think so?
I think he deserves everything that's coming to him. I think the 49ers were not in a good position until he got that starting to. I mean, he started.
I'll say this too. Everybody would say that the 49ers are not going to be good this year because all the cap situation, they didn't have no cap money, this and this and that. And Brandon Ayuk, with him, he's a whole different story. Bro, they're sitting at 12-4, fighting for the number 1 seed.
Which I definitely think they're getting now.
I think it's fucking nuts.
With the way the Seahawks are playing, I think definitely they're getting that now.
Because the fact that it is, Brock is going to win an MVP, I think, in his career.
Yeah,
he's going to win.
I'm not this year.
I'm not saying this year. I'm saying in his career.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to.
So, like,
Drake,
yeah, of course. I think the 49ers go to the Super Bowl. I think that offense is better than the 2023 Super Bowl offense.
Well, we gotta see who they match up with. I see them getting.
No, because you gotta think about it.
I see them going. Maybe possibly going to the AFC Championship.
It's always every year for the 49ers.
I'm in NFC Championship.
Yeah, tell me every year for the 49ers since Rod's been the quarterback and Kyle Shanahan's been the head coach.
Yeah,
it's always NFC Championship or bust.
Mm-hmm.
You come back in 2 playoff games, down by 17, down by double digits, and you win those games and you send your team to the Super Bowl. Tell me what quarterback has really done that.
Hey, I've been like not riding with as hard with Brock as you have, but I can look at him and I'm like, yeah, he's definitely a top 10 QB.
I see them getting the number 1 seed, and I don't think nobody's beating them. Because how are you going to stop that offense? Because if it's just a shootout, how are you going to stop them? Because now you got to stop McCaffrey. Okay,
yeah.
Kittle's coming back too. You stop McCaffrey. Now you got to worry about Ricky, Kittle, Jawan, DeMarcus Robinson. That's my thing. But that's all. I'm just happy that they're playing good.
Yeah.
But that's all I got to say.
That's all I got to say.
Oh, God.
We have one more game, people.
Was this game?
And that's the last thing we're talking about here. Yeah.
I don't know what with the Rams and Falcons. I don't know what to begin. Bijan Robinson. It was just him. Bijan. It was just him.
Atlanta. I don't know how to say this, but they upset the Rams.
It was 21-0 going into halftime, dog.
To be fair, it was 27-24. That was then the score.
Yeah, they almost choked out.
They almost choked the fucking shit out of it. They don't understand what the fuck is going on. Matthew Stafford, I think, lost the MVP race to Drake May.
I hate to say this. I think they beat the Eagles in the playoffs, and I think they lose.
What, to the Niners?
No, I'm not saying to the Niners.
You just said the fucking Niners.
No, I'm not. No, because you got to remember, if the Niners get the number 1 seed, they're the number 2.
Oh, wait, yeah, my bad.
They play our lowest. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, never mind. I was.
Jeez, why you getting like
bro, because I'm sitting there going like, bro, you're sitting there saying the Niners.
No, I'm saying the Niners because, Brock Purdy, my God. But I'm saying they might lose to they might get upset in the playoffs. And now, Stafford, what was Stafford throwing now?
I don't know.
Like, Kirk wasn't playing that good either.
Kirk, 13 for 20, 126 yards, 1 touchdown. He still was playing ass. He was throwing some duck, but he was barely doing it. It was Bijan that got the 22 carries for 195 yards.
Cooking. You know the Falcons still have a chance to win this stuff.
Which is absurd the way the fucking division's been looking now.
Yeah. Like, I would say
you want to talk about my division?
No, hold on. I know, but you want to. They're number 1.
You're talking about my division.
No, I'm saying your division's number 2. Talking wise, they're number one.
I understand.
How the fuck does this happen? That the Falcons have a chance.
You talking about my division about, oh, it looks like nobody wants to win the fucking division.
No, I'm saying the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Bucks lost.
Yeah.
Panthers lost.
Yeah.
And the fucking
Falcons won. Like, it gets to a certain point that, like, damn, I wish Penix wasn't hurt right now.
Yeah.
Like, why did he have to go down?
Kyron, he was doing all right. 13 carries for 92 yards. He was getting stopped a lot, though.
Mm-hmm.
From a lot of on the fourth down play. Like he got smacked when he tried to fucking run that ball. But
Blake Corum got hurt.
mm-hmm.
So, as we were talking about it, here's the scenarios that the Falcons can win. For Atlanta Falcons to win the NFC South in this late scenario, they need to beat New Orleans while Tampa Bay must lose to Carolina. This creates a three-way tie at 8-9, but Atlanta wins the tiebreaker. If the Panthers beat the Bucks, making the win crucial to clinching the division and hosting the playoff game, says New York Times and NFL.com.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think Panthers beat Bucks.
I swear to God.
I don't. Yeah, but
You know what? I take back what I said about your division.
Yeah.
Last thing I'm gonna say is this.
I have nothing else to say other than yeah.
I swear on my moms, if the Falcons beat the Saints, which I think they will,
Mm-hmm.
and if Tampa coming,
Mm-hmm.
but Tampa might sit their starters. You want to know why? Because if they understand if they play their starter and they beat them, Falcons are going to the playoffs.
What if the Panthers sit their starters too?
I don't think this. Nah, I don't think the Panthers will because they want that play.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's crazy implications for this fucking playoffs.
so not only do we have
8-19.
so this is the last game. I mean the last game. Last thing I'm gonna say. We got a lot of scenarios. You got Baltimore versus Pittsburgh for the division.
Yeah.
The number one seed for the NFC. Seattle and Stafford. I was waiting for a second.
Yeah.
You got a three-way race in the NFC South. And you got the Raiders still trying to hold on to that number one pick.
There's a lot of shit that matters this week on Saturday and Sunday.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
because for some reason
I might have that Falcons game on.
I don't know. Yeah,
I'm definitely having that Tampa Bay
but for
game.
some fucking reason, NFL, we got fucking 4 o'clock games that all start at 4:25
to end it off,
and 1 o'clock.
Yo, Roger Goodell, NFL, thank you. Now I got to do like 5 to 6 prediction videos.
We gotta sit here and I don't even know what the concrete.
Bro, I swear to God.
I don't know how we're going to watch all these fucking games at once.
Yeah. I'm going to say this. Is it bad that I want the Falcons in the playoffs? Yeah.
Only just because it's weird, crazy. It's outlandish. It's like, all right. They ain't making it nowhere. They're going to be an easy out.
Oh, no, yeah. Them tiebreakers always come back to home.
Yep.
But that's all I got to say.
That's all I got to say. I mean, but
you got anything to end it on?
Look, Bengals ain't doing shit. Neither are the Jets.
Yes. Eagles ain't doing shit.
Well, they actually made it to the playoffs, unlike us.
They're gonna get bounced.
Look, all right, I understand that, but look, okay, me and you are sitting here fucking depressed. We're like in the corner with a dunce hat on. I had to shave my fucking head for this bullshit.
I'm gonna have to shave my beard.
What do you have to shave your beard for?
The Jets didn't make the playoffs.
No, it was between the Bengals. It was only about the Bengals.
No, it was last year. You remember when doing the Super Bowl? I said with Chris, if the Jets don't make the playoffs, I got to shave my beard.
I'm shaving you. Why the fuck did you make that same bet with him?
It's okay.
Why'd you make that bet? Mine was actually possible, somewhat.
Yeah.
Until, Joe got out. But
I know. But I'm going to make a bet with him, though.
What, Friday?
No, in the playoffs.
All right, well, we'll tune in to watch it and probably see about that. Thank you for everything.
Facts.
You guys watching, really, really appreciate it. 90-something views on the last episode.
Yeah.
It's awesome to see you guys supporting us like that. Comment down below if you like the more condensed
Like version
of like 48 minutes or an hour and 40 minutes, like you're going to the movie theater. But
yeah.
I mean, it won't be your movie. But I don't know. That's why. Thank you guys. I mean, from the bottom of my heart.
No, facts.
Before the new year, we guys will see you in the new year, Saturday, when you guys see this. Thank you for everything. We didn't know we were gonna get 40 by the end of the year.
Yeah. Have a happy New Year.
Yeah. Be safe out there. Don't drink. Don't be drinking and driving.
Yeah.
I'll come find you.
Yeah.
Put you in a ball pit.
Last thing I'm gonna say is,
If you know.
Chris, you're gonna finish in third. My prediction. I hope you know.
Bro, I do not see a world where he's.
What if he does?
I think he's just staying perfect. God. It's only between you and me. He's got too much of a lead.
Nah, because
he's 8 points ahead of me. And then that means that he's 6 points ahead of you. This week is really what matters, because then it's going to be less games and less games and less games. By the time the Super Bowl comes around, it then wouldn't matter for shit.
Imagine we'd be like, yeah, double points for Super Bowl. Double points on the picks for this.
Honestly, if that happened, then it would just be a fucking shit show. Because then the third place winner is just going to be like, to first.
Who knows? He could win from the playoff games. Because I might make some crazy picks. But
please follow us on our socials.
Yeah.
On Twitter /X, whatever you want to call it. TikTok,
Spotify,
Instagram. But give us 5 stars on that Spotify.
Oh man.
And love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And
we out.